Today I'm going to do my Arnold Schwarzenegger collection, such as what I think of him, how brilliant he is, and what a fine and fantastic actor he is. First of all, yes, what you are seeing right now is a photograph framed. I got the wrong picture frame. I thought it was the same size, but never mind. So yes, let's take a look at what I have in my collection and what I think about this amazing man. I'll do another update on my collection because I've still got stuff coming from Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yes, if we look at this first, then we can see basically what's going on. So yes, here we have Arnold Schwarzenegger, born July 30th, 1947 in Styria, Austria. Here we have the gold ink, says Arnold Schwarzenegger. Moving it over, I have a couple of books that are based on the Terminator series, and they were, well, I don't know what the hell my phone's doing right now, but it seems to be breaking up slowly. Yes, these got shipped all the way from America. So yes, we have two Terminator books. We have one set after Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which is Terminator Infiltrator. This was written by, who wrote this? Who wrote this? S.M. Sterling. Trying to remember who the hell that is. And then the one after Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, a novel by Aaron Alistair. Both are brilliant books. I know Terminator 3 isn't the best of stories, films, but there's a lot of information about the third film, about afterwards, what happens, what goes on, and that's basically that's basically it for the Arnie books. I might get his autobiography soon, because, well, he's a man of many talents, such as bodybuilding, acting, being the governator for California. Tried to become president, but unfortunately you have to be an American to become president. So yes, that's it. He does a lot of stuff as well, such as going places. Was it a couple of months ago this year he went to a football club in, was it Germany, Austria? I don't know where it was. It's somewhere in Europe. And yeah, he travels a lot. He went to the Oktober Fest drinking thing in is it Germany? Sorry, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So yes, moving on to the DVDs. Here he is on my face. I was going to say on my face. Then I mean on my TV screen. A couple of his films I'm currently watching. I've watched Eraser, fantastic film, fantastic. Collateral Damage, fantastic film. I've watched, but I'm rewatching it again. I'm doing a bit of a marathon with the Terminator, Arnie, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, you see Doctor Who there. That's because I'm currently watching Trial of a Time Lord Mind Warp in my marathon. Yes, it's going very slowly, as I'm just obsessed with Arnold Schwarzenegger lately. So we have a feature pack 2-disc set in this one. We've basically everything in there. These, I don't like them. I don't like these covers. I don't even like the DVD cases. Never mind the covers. The the cover for that's good, but this is just, I don't know. It's just something. I don't like the cardboard ones. Then I need to get the plastic ones. So yeah, anybody recommends getting plastic cases? I do. I recommend them. Don't go for the first releases that they did on DVD. It's just Next we have the special edition. They did the standard edition and a special edition Schwarzenegger box set, and this is the special edition. The standard edition is with a picture of Arnie on the other side. with either his Schwarzenegger in is it orangey reddish type? In this you get Total Recall, Red Heat, Raw Deal and Red Sonja. I shall show you the it's very similar to my Doctor Who box sets, the modern day box sets from series 5 to 9 I mean. Yeah, you got basically the that's Total Recall. There's a good picture of him there. Red Heat, Raw Deal, and there's Sonja, which I haven't watched yet. There's a couple of films coming in the post. I got Conan and Conan 2. I've got The Running Man, Batman and Robin. Yes, I know that's not a very good film, but Arnie's in it. I'm thinking of getting the Pumping Iron. His film that he did about himself when he was bodybuilding, and yeah, Mr. Universe and whatever you want to call him. So yes, those were the ones that I was currently watching. I've watched half of them in that box set, except for Red Sonja, as I said. But here we have the rest of my Arnie collection. He's famous for Terminator, so I'll do Terminator first. So Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I don't think they're going to do any more, I don't think, because there's been a bit of a bugger up with the people that made them, because the first film was made by who was it? Hang on. By MGM, Metro Goldwyn Mayer. The second film was made by Momentum Pictures. The third film, again, was totally different. It was Sony Pictures, and the Terminator Genesis was made by Paramount. So yes, the films do have a bit of a trouble with them, but otherwise they're very good films. I can't see. Sorry, I'm shutting the curtain. Yeah, this is the Terminator 2 Judgment Day Ultimate DVD video. This is the 2-disc edition, and it's basically got everything on there that you need to know about. Well, basically everything you need to know about Terminator 2. Like I said, I do have the book that's after Terminator 2, so I recommend giving that a read. Right, this isn't well, it's Terminator, so I'll talk about it anyway. This is set after Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's got Sarah Connor in it, not played by the actor, unfortunately. It's played by a totally different actor. But we do have Summer Glau, and she is fantastic. She's a beautiful, sexy Terminator that basically, I don't know, she's just one of these ones that it's basically protecting John Connor like what Arnold did. I think John Connor basically falls in love with her. And, I don't know who he can fall in. But they should have done a third series for this. I can't believe they couldn't get the third series out there, because something to do with didn't catch any viewers, I don't think. Yes, the ending of series 2, spoiler alert, mute this if you haven't watched this yet, but yeah, spoiler alert, the ending of series 2 is the Summer Glau as a human. Yes, it shows her as a woman that was fighting with John Connor in the future, and it shows how she was made into a Terminator. But that was it, basically. That's all we got. That's all we found out about her. Yeah, so good series, but again, downfalls with them. Terminator 3, A Rise of the Machines. This is the single edition. I was going to get the 2-disc edition, but I think I might still do. Talked about this. It was Christina Loken's birthday the other day. Happy birthday. She's 37 now, I think, or 38. One of those numbers. Yep. This again, not the best of films. It's not made by James Cameron. It's made by a totally different bloke, but he tries to make it his own by bringing new things to it, which I thought, yeah, it works, but we need to finish the story off with Arnie and basically after Terminator 2. But he goes straight on to making Terminator 3. If he did a film before this, which would lead up to Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, it would have made more sense. But it's the acting in it is fantastic, brilliant stunts. Basically everything's brilliant except the poor storyline to it. That's about it for that. The next film, oh god, please don't. I don't like the next film. Terminator Salvation. Sorry, I'm not talking about that. That's just the worst story out there. Yes, you might have people that say, why is it worse? It's worse because, first of all, Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't in it. He's in it for a couple of seconds, but he's been CGI'd in by the effects guys. It's nice to see that they've done that, but apart from that, the acting in it is fantastic. Story script, they're just running about. Just John Connor, played by Christian Bale, is just shouts a lot. It's just terrible. And now for the fantastic one. This has to be the third best film after Terminator 2. Terminator Genisys. Now, I'd like to thank them for bringing Arnie back to the role, and for bringing back, well, the Terminators from Terminator 2 and Terminator 1 basically. We get Terminator 1 and 2 in this, put together with a reboot from like Terminator 3 if you want to call it. It's fantastic. Love the storylines. I've forgotten her name, who played Sarah Connor. She's fantastic. Nice to see that they're bringing somebody back. Emilia Clarke, there we go. Not many special features for this one. Hopefully they'll bring out a limited or special edition one with a lot of special features. But that's it for that one. Moving on to Arnold Schwarzenegger's other films. First of all, we have Junior. Fantastic, love this film. Basically, Arnold Schwarzenegger does a test on himself. It goes according to plan, but it sort of goes wrong for the people around him, because Danny DeVito, the actor or the guy who plays him, whatever his name is in this film, I've forgotten his name now. He thinks he's gone a bit too far. He wanted to do an experiment to see if it worked. He did know it worked, but Arnie wanted to carry on with it, and he had a baby boy. It was, I think, or was it a girl? I think it was a baby girl. Good storyline. It's the makers from Ghostbuster and Twins and Dave. I believe Arnie was in Dave. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that one up. But yes, fantastic story to it. It's just 10 out of 10 for that. Arnold Schwarzenegger is brilliant at what he does with that film. He does brilliant with these 3 films I got here now in my hand. So we have Twins. Again, Danny DeVito, fantastic. Kindergarten Cop, can't beat it. Arnie is fantastic in this film. And then we have True Lies. Again, top of the list for Schwarzenegger films. True Lies is just up the top. It's second from Terminator in my state. Well, what I think anyway. Don't know what you guys think. Again, Ivan Reitman does a fantastic job scripting Arnie's roles as in these comedies, comedy action films. Twins is a brilliant story. Danny DeVito, like I said, he's in this one. He's in 3 of them with Arnie, I think. Is it 3? I think he's in 3 of them. Don't know if he's any anymore. But yeah, again, we got 2 brilliant Ian Reitman films and 1 James Cameron film, which he does again brilliantly. Others, we have the Last Action Hero and The Sixth Day. Brilliant films. 2 again. The Last Action Hero, there is a bit of a downfall to it. I do like it. It's more of a kiddie film, more of a I think it is parental guidance as well, isn't it? No, it's 15. Yeah. Again, two fantastic films. Brilliant writers in them. I don't know who wrote them actually. Who did write them? But yeah, again. Now, my other DVD I bought from eBay, but it turns out I can't even watch it because it's Region 1. I am a bit upset about this, but I have this coming in the post, Region 2. I'm not going to get rid of this one. If I do get like a free region player that plays any region DVD, then I could see the stuff in this. But yeah, hopefully. Jingle All the Way, Christmas film with Arnie. This is a fantastic story. It's basically to do with a doll, but he doesn't want the doll in the end because he finds out his dad is the doll when he puts the suit on. Yeah, so basically Arnie's running around looking for this action figure. Action man, I like to call him, because he basically is an action man, isn't he, with all the rubbish things on him. Yeah, he's basically looking for them. And he's running around every store he can find, trying to get things, do whatever he wants. Well, trying to get something somewhere, but can't. Well, he tries. Well, he sort of gets one in the end, but it goes wrong. So yes, a good story. And yeah. Predator. Nobody can beat this film, can they? Predator 1 is the best film of the Sega series, whatever you want to call it. Predator 2 it's good, but it doesn't top the list. The third Predator film, nah, doesn't come anywhere close to these two Predator films. I got this from a local shop. They had Predator, or they had Predator and Predator 2, but I thought, hang on, I might just get the first one, just to be on the safe side. So yes. Commando. Well, Commando is a fantastic film. It's to do with Arnie rescuing his daughter. Good action scenes in this. 10 out of 10 for Arnie's performance again. He's just brilliant. Just hopefully he does it well. He's got 2 more films coming out, I think. Now, for the most important film he's ever done, apart from Conan and Terminator, the first ever film that Arnie did was Hercules in New York, all the way back in 1970. Yes, this is the very first film that Arnold Schwarzenegger starred in. Again, it's a fantastic film. Arnold is Hercules, and he's running around New York because he's sick and tired of being with what he believes is pain in the bum mother and father. We want him to stay in a place that he doesn't want to. It's just loads of stuff but it's just action packed with Schwarzenegger running around and trying to talk English. Like I said, this is the first film he did, so his English isn't that good in it, but you can understand him. It's not like he's talking gibberish like he's actually speaking English. So yes, that is the most important film he's ever done, as it's his first ever film. I do have his recent film Maggie. It's not in my room at the moment. My mum and dad are watching it. So yes, I hope to see that soon. I might actually watch it with them. Sorry, I am yawning. Long day. So yes, I hope to God the other 2 films he's coming out are going to be as good as that. Like I said, the films I get in are The Running Man, Sabotage. That one with him and Stallone in the prison. Conan 1 and 2. End of Days, Region 2. Batman and Robin. And I'll see if I can get the his documentative film, the Iron Man, or whatever it's called, the Eye Made of Iron, is it? I can't remember what it's called. I might also get his autobiography, as I do like him. He's brilliant. I'd love to meet him one day somehow. And yes, I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have talking to you about it. If you haven't, put thumbs down. If you have, thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more of these videos. Again, I do mostly Doctor Who videos, Doctor Who related stuff, because I'm more of a Whovian than anything else. But again, I do like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is a good actor. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'll hope to see you again soon in another video. So thanks guys, goodbye.